I started working with Carrera in 1997, 20 years ago. Well, the main thing was that Nick and his team were very, very close to us as far as knowing what we wanted, knowing how to do it. Their creativity was unbelievable. It worked out perfect for us because myself and my brother, naturally, we do all the ads ourselves and they're funny. And Nick, back in the beginning, found some very, very funny stuff for us to work with from radio. We moved that into TV, and now today we both do the TV and radio in a very funny way, and it's worked out tremendous for us for 20 years. Well, naturally, they speak for themselves. I mean, the benefits, naturally, we became one of the largest standalone Dodge dealerships in the United States of America. And in the past 20 years, we got to be one of the largest Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, Ram, and Fiat dealerships. And I think it works both ways, because the Carrera organization has grown tremendously in the last 20 years, and I hope the ARRIGO'S had something to do with his growth, as much as I know that he's had a lot to do with my growth. So from the beginning, Nick's team really made us feel very, very comfortable in what we were trying to accomplish. We had a theme that we were going with, which was a funny thing. Naturally, we were younger at the time. But today we've carried on that younger theme, both my brother and myself, both in radio and TV, and it's been unbelievable. Well, I honestly think that the team really cares about the people and the way in which they bring stuff to market. I think the way in which they buy media, I think the way in which they present media, I think the way in which they present their whole program to the people that are doing it, to me, separates everybody from Carrera. I mean, the way in which we work together, we talk about things, they're very, very precise, they're very consistent, and the message that they bring is really a tremendous message. So the whole team together works tremendously in order to bring this to market. Well, there's no doubt about it. I mean, it starts with that person, and that person has been with us for a long time. And quite frankly, I'll be honest with you, I'm not really sure we could do it without her. She does everything from start to finish, never lets us leave anything hanging, and quite frankly, brings it all together, and that's a very, very big positive for us. And I really believe the dealers today need somebody that an account executive can take what you're doing to, not only to the market, but also the Chrysler Corporation with all the different programs they got going on. And she does a great job of keeping track of it. Well, it's the way in which the Carrera organization brings what we do to market. Everything from buying the media to shooting the commercials to coming up with the ideas. I mean, the whole team is really unbelievable in how they take what we want to do and our message to the market. Well, naturally, I'd say yes, go ahead and do it. I mean, the results speak for themselves. I mean, anybody that wants to pick up the phone and give me a call and ask me my opinion, they're more than welcome to. But I think ultimately, at the end of the day, in one meeting, you'll see the difference between some other agencies and the Carrera Group. If you want to take your dealership to the next level, you got to do what I did 20 years ago. Hire Carrera Advertising.